Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've gotten to Game 5, and the series is even, and you're coaching the home team, and what are your thoughts?
Well, I think first off, Doc, we knew this was going to be a long series, and now it becomes a best of 3. And I think if you're the coach of the home team, you're telling your players, look, we've earned this opportunity to have home ice. It's a best of 3. Let's not worry about what's going to happen in Game 5, but let's just worry about the first period. Make sure we get off to a real good start and get our crowd in behind us as well.
The Burghers are still in the driver's seat, Doc. With home ice here tonight, they have a chance to take a strong hold of this series. One way to get off to a good start, get the puck in early, get your legs into it, and don't be afraid to put a body on somebody.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. Tough time of it last game, but the coaches need him to bounce back so they can win this playoff tilt that is about to start. We are about to begin, and Derek Stepan is a part of the starting lineup. Hastings, Minnesota, grew up in the rink there. His dad worked there. That's a great deal for a kid. Points it. Played towards the corner by Palmieri. Save there. He won't avoid something for doing that. Jamie Benz hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high.
Slavin's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
The Rockets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Burghers will send out their power play unit for the first time.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Shot it back out of his own end. They must retreat and start back again. Leads that charge into the zone. That's a good defensive stick there. Rister did not miss by much.
Slavin just missed on that attempt.
The Rockets get 2 for delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Colorado special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Okay, they win the draw.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Many yards gained to Lindholm. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
Houston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've won the faceoff. Outstanding body contact.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Rockets are pretty fortunate to have a player like this in their lineup. He can score from the wing, he can score from the middle, he gets right to the front of the net as well. Teams try to lock him up, but he always seems to find some space.
Critical win of the draw. Nice save with the glove. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. And he dumps it in. Tries to get it outside. He cleared that puck out of there. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Jamie Benn. Gives it to the point. Heaves one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Slid to Oduya. What a ripper from the point. Save with the pad.
Stewart's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Skilled play by Oduya. Houston's PK is ended. Can start the attack going in the zone. And the pickup. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Stewart's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Over 5 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Long lead pass to Ekblad. A point blast. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Upshaw. Brings it in for an attack. Scooped up by Upshaw. Through center. Around through the corner. Gets that pass in the corner. He's going right to the net. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Gathered up again by Oduya. Puck is thrown to Camilleri. Colorado's got it between the blue lines. Outstanding save with a glove. Pitching this one to Oduya. Trying to go to Stepan. Through the corner. Good intercept in his own end. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Quick wrist shot. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
And here's Ray.
Stewart's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Houston's looking to head man up the wing. Fires! He scores! That's the way to turn momentum. A quick one.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Rockets have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining here in the first. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Missed all of it. Houston's controlling play now up the wing. Passing one off now to Hemsky. Cut off that pass at center ice. Chip to Muzzin. Shoots it on. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Dubnik's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Houston scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. Colorado's got that neutral zone faceoff. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Gains that offensive line. A free puck now. Snapping a pass to Stewart. And he steps in. And thrown down to Palmieri. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Shot. That was a great play and goal. A shot. Great save. Directing that one to Yurko. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Nice stand-up poke check there. Back and forth they go between the points. Got that pass in his own end.
Koska's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
Important interception there. And the first period ends, and they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
The Rockets end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Pass attempt to Palmieri. That one is pointed to him. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That one's to him from his goaltender. Routine save, but a necessary one. Nice face-off work. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Moves it to the corner. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Nice face-off win. Slides it to the point. Shoots one. And a save. To Pettersson. Onside. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Lindholm's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have...
They score! That's 3 in a row.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
This save usually is a little easier than the glove side as you're able to use your shoulder and shrug it away. He just couldn't get there.
The Rockets have built up very large lead, and that's curious because they've been heavily outshot. Good reach there.
By number 1.
Is able to move on in.
By number 13.
Looks from the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Propelled to Hemsky. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Feeds the point. Fires, and there is one for the highlight reel. Bumped, loses it. Fires it to the point. Gets it back. from the outside. The pad came in handy that time. Houston's carrying it through the neutral zone. Using the point. On to Marner. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Colorado's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Rockets are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. Solid, clean win. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Laid on to Camilleri. Lots on that to Yurko. Flings it. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held. A little under 9 minutes to go here in the second. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Good face-off win. Good defensive read with that one. Oduya's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
To the point it comes. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. What a tremendous hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
In their own end, continuing. Houston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Slid to Camilleri. Just a backhand. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
Camilleri's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Edzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
Houston's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Puts one on. Score!
Number 7, Johnny Oduya. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 16 seconds.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
The Rockets are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
By number 21, Derek.
Moves it to the corner. Cut that pass in his own end.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 49 seconds.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. To Pouliot. The Rockets keep the play going in the middle. Oh, broke it up. 2 immovable objects against another one, the boards.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
to Oduya. A hit that can make you mad.
The message in the locker room had to be, you get out in this period, lay the body on, because nobody has passed up a check yet.
Pass cut.
Muzzin shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Got it at the point. Propelled to Lindholm. Heading down low. Fires in front.
There is great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
On to Yurko. Laid on to Stoner. To Lindholm. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
The Burgers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Rockets have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Heads on to the corner. Skill play by Palmieri. Nicely into the zone. Scorches one. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
The Burgers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
By number 17, assisted by number 5, Aaron Ekblad.
Holds in the corner. Hard work here.
1 minute, 37 seconds.
Houston setting up an offense from the wing. Solid work there by Stepan. And now it's directed to Lindholm. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. That was a big hit.
Jamie Benn's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Looking to Slavin. Pitching it to Palmieri. Right to the point. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Sends to the point. Slid to Palmieri. To the half wall. Back to the point. Back to the blue line. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
Pettersson's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Moving it to Camilleri. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good job on the draw. The Burgers skated up on the side. He's got that pass at the point. Marches on a cross. What a terrific save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Takes that pass from the other point. Grabbed. And he holds on and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Colorado's in the neutral zone along the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Shoot, that one caught iron.
Pouliot's shot looks like it's going into the net, but when it bounces away, the guys on the bench get a chuckle as they're comfortably in front.
And they are in. Really good cut of the pass. Houston's looking to head man up the wing. Blocked away. Strong wrister. Puck is thrown to McCormick. Pitching this one to Hamilton.
McCormick's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Chip to Slavin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Right behind the goalie and the net. Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
McCormick's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Critical face-off win there. Great defensive play with the stick. Smart recovery by Hemsky. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Hemsky. Trying to go to Pettersson. Propelled to Yurko. Lets a shot go. Oh, what a save. Passing one off now to Lindholm. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. Last minute to go in the third. Driving in from no man's land. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Burgers leave their own zone. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Got that pass toward open ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Directing that one to Stepan. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Very important steal for him.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
With that victory, one step from a clinch. They've broken the tie and placed themselves in a position to take it.
The tie has been broken as we knew it would. The real question is, will this end in game 6 or 7? The pressure is on both teams to dictate how this series will go.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.